Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 14 Punch Close in Kuranda. This is quite simply brilliant value for money property, and it has so much flexibility and potential to develop or to expand if you wanted to, or you could just move straight in and enjoy it as it is. Now, the other thing too is that the location is brilliant because we are almost at the very end of a no-through road, so it's peaceful and quiet, and the gardens are open and they're bright and they are sunny, and they're on about a whopping 4,300 square metres, which is just a bit over an acre. And then we have got a gorgeous little creek at the very bottom, so let's go in and have a look. You're going to fall in love with it. But before we go in for that explore, don't forget to press that subscribe button or the notification bell so you can find out about other fabulous little properties just like this one before they actually hit the market. So let's go in, have a great old explore. You're going to fall in love with it. Welcome to what I think is just absolute joy. There are some properties when you come into them and you are just like, whoa, completely unexpected. And this is surely one of them. I use the word joy because you come in the front gate and you say, oh yeah, there's a low maintenance house, that would be fabulous. And then you actually come in your front door into it's almost like a parlour if you think of it. It's welcoming, it's inviting, and it just keeps unfolding. So this would be possibly your parlour or your entrance area. And then, isn't this absolutely just brilliant? This room has got so much character, and you just wouldn't know it. And I'll go on about this. You just wouldn't know it from the front street. You've got a fence all the way along the front, so you wouldn't actually see it anyway. It's very private, but low maintenance. So we've got block. We have got tiles all the way over the floor. We've got lots of natural light, but just take half a second here. Just follow me around so we can see. Look at this. Louvered windows. We've almost got tinted glass as well, so that it actually, it stops that sun coming in. But the colours are vibrant, and you can sit there watching the telly on a big comfy sofa, as big as you like, and you're just surrounded by just, as I said, just joy. So from a little orientation point of view, we've got 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. Main living area entrance here, but there is the potential for a 4th bedroom or an extra rumpus, which is actually a little sneaky look just as we came in, which runs down that side of the house. So we'll have a look at that because we can get in that way, and we can also get in from one of the other bedrooms. So living area, sneak peek out there, we won't go there yet. Beautiful big mirror here, and of course big enough for a dining table. This is a big dining table. You don't have to put your dining table there, but fits fabulously. And then we have open plan, brilliant kitchen. So plenty of space. We have got wonderful, wonderful, wonderful light out onto what is just a fabulous little balcony. And again, I just love this. We've got red, plenty of cupboard space in the garden. Of course, my favourite colour, everyone knows that. That was just beautiful. So just come in, have a bit of a look, and then we're going to have a look down that hallway. we can just actually sit here forever. It's just such a comfy, relaxing, I mean, unbelievably relaxing feel to this whole, just to the whole property actually. But the living area and the kitchen is brilliant. Got a couple of little bench stools there where you can sit and, you know, just chat to whoever's cooking dinner for you maybe. This too could also be a dining area. So we've got the potential for dining there, we've got the potential for dining here, but I can almost guarantee, we are getting to those bedrooms, that you're probably going to live your whole life out on that fabulous little deck, little balcony. It's cute and it's seriously gorgeous. So we will go this way and then we're going to walk all the way back through the living room so that we can see the rumpus area, and then we can see the bedroom study, and then we're going to head down into the main bedroom, and then we're going to head out onto the balcony. So this is bedroom office, if you like, number one. Now, they've all got built-in robes, so we still have plenty of cupboard space. Now, this room is a big room. When we came in the front door, I did say that we have actually got the, like a rumpus area, whatever you want to use it for, currently used, if we come around this way so we can see up here, just to see how big it is. It was actually currently used as an art studio, but it could literally be another bedroom. You just put a door up here and then that's a separate entrance area. Or it could be, like I said, it could be rumpus, could be a retreat, could be whatever you want it to be. But we have beautiful louvers. We have Crimsafe on all the windows and doors, so we've got plenty of ventilation. They actually come all the way up and down through here. And of course, we've got normal light out into the garden. So we'll head back around this way, just so that I just want you to see how fabulous this living space is again. Oh, look at these. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And then we're going to go down this hallway as opposed to going that way, so you get a sense of what that feels like. Look, it's beautiful, just gorgeous. Love the colour. So the main area here, as I said, has got air conditioning. So we've just done a big loop so that you get the rumpus or the art area, plus the office or the bedroom. And then we've got another bedroom in here with blinds. And again, that takes us out there, built-in robes. And we have got, let's have a look in here, plenty of space. Now, from a master bedroom point of view, this is a big room. So as I said, we've got robes in all, they feel lovely, robes in all the rooms. But look at this. This could be where you do your yoga in the morning, or where you sit and you have your cup of tea, but you'll use your deck because it's fabulous. But this could become, you know, a walk-in robe or an ensuite. So really, when you think about it, we have got right along this side of the house usable space to create whatever you want it to be. So just garden views. Again, we've got our lovely windows, really lovely windows. Our Crimsafe screens. And if you actually come over here, we can see, it's not easy to see, let's have a look here. We have got sunny, usable gardens all the way around, and we've fenced all the way along the front, and we've fenced all the way down the sides. A little bit of fencing down the back at the creek. So imagine the joy. So we're going to meet you back out in the hallway, and we're going to have a quick look at that bathroom. Cupboard space again, you know that everyone knows that I'm obsessed with cupboards. I love to know that we've got functionality. So we've got another big cupboard in here. The laundry leads out into the back garden. We've got a back patio area there. So again, plenty of space, all fully tiled. Remember, it's all fully tiled. And then we have little loo in here. Let's pop your little head in there. Very functional again. It's just, it feels like it's got nice high ceilings. And then the joy of the big bathroom. So probably going to see in here we've got a big mirror, we've got a big vanity. This is a modern bathroom, it's fully tiled, and again we've got fabulous little screen doors here. And then if you can just sort of come round in here and see just how big this is. So we've got a splash for a door, which is what we need, but again all lovely white fresh modern tiles. So we're going to head back through that lovely living area again, and we're going to go out onto that back balcony. There you are. I wonder where you've gone. So I mentioned air conditioners. So we've got a big air conditioner here. Clearly it's going to just cool the whole, actually cool the whole house. But we've also got another air conditioner up just above the door before we go out onto the balcony. Two ways we can get out. This way, and then we've got what would have been the original dining area. So we're here. So this is the way that we're going to go. And how brilliant, and I mean how brilliant, it's energizing. It's probably the best word to describe when you come out of that joyous environment into what is just a really beautiful, comfy deck. So you could, as I mentioned at the beginning, you could be sitting out here pretty much all day, every day, having your dinner, your breakfast, having your cup of tea, just enjoying watching the sun disappear at the end of a, hectic day, maybe. But the other great thing is, oops, look at that. Love that. That is just luxury on a plate. So again, you can either have them up, or if the sun is not at the right angle for you, how easy is that? That's just brilliant. And of course the gardens go way past the lemongrass. So you've got a constant supply of lemongrass just across here. And then you'd walk all the way down into, you can actually get down and see the creeks. Little seasonal creek, but it's still water on your property. But feel the size and the spaciousness of this. Should I sit down? Probably shouldn't at this point. So it's just relaxation. As I said, the location's terrific, absolutely brilliant. It's peaceful and it's quiet. So we're going to have a bit of a quick wander around the gardens, then we're going to do a wrap up. Before we head out into those gardens, let's look at the garage. I know I keep changing my mind, but that's okay. So again, joy, 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 beautiful. Oh, this fan, look at that. It clearly is very, very happy here. Gorgeous colours here, beautiful, beautiful garden with some fruit trees. So the garage is big, plenty of space, double doors, plenty of space for two cars. And of course, when we're moving, well, everything we own ends up in boxes. So that's what we have here. But the brilliant thing too is that we've also got this extra little storage space. Could be a work shed. Again, we've got, I don't know, it's maybe 2 and a bit 3 meters or something, 2 meters wide, and plenty of ventilation, plenty of airflow. So you could, a little pegboard. You could all your little tools up there, and if you wanted to, you could lock the doors. So one thing that just occurred to me though, if I mentioned at the beginning about flexibility and potential for, maybe expansion, we've got a roof. We've got concrete, we know we love concrete. So this could actually be another great big living space. And of course you could just, I love spending all your money, you could just build a little carport out the front, again, if you wanted to. So plenty of options. So we are just gonna head down over there and I'm gonna meet you in the garden. gotta stop just being on this balcony. I promised we were going to the garden, and this is exactly where we are going to go. So again, you're getting a sense of the orientation. That's the main living area in there. And of course, this is our laundry. Now, bright open sunny gardens. There is so much space here to put in your veggie gardens. Of course, you've got your hanging up space here. So let's have a wander around here just to see how open and how flexible, and the potential is huge. So fruit trees, fruit trees, fruit trees, fruit trees, veggie garden, veggie garden, veggie garden, veggie garden, or you can just enjoy being on, putting your little earpods in, put your little cap on, and being on your ride-on mower. So just so that you're not disorientated, we've actually got punch cloth that goes all the way along there. So again, if you get animals, children or dogs, fenced, 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 and then you could probably easily put a little rail fence just further down there, and your little animals or children have got like a whole half an acre to have a wander on. Look at that. That has been a really big tree. That is beautiful. Possibly a big mango tree or something at some point in time. So we're not going to head all the way down the back here, but just to give you again a sense of, you could put up a shed, you could put in a swimming pool, you could, oh, big fruit tree. Big fruit tree. Oh, look at the fruit trees. Just fabulous. And then we get a look up at the house just up here. See, you could expand or extend your deck if you wanted to. The potential is just absolutely huge. And we're only just going to pop a little head down there because that is where you would have a nice walk down to the creek. Shall we go down? We'll just do a little sneaky peek. Come on. Because we have another great big bit of garden all the way down there. And again, as I said, this is all lemongrass, so you can use it in your cooking or your Asian cooking. But the land goes down, and we've got another flat part just at the very bottom. So absolutely, absolutely priceless. Oh, I should, no, Angela, don't sit down. I really hope you've enjoyed this wonderful little tour film video of number 14 Punch Close in Kuranda, and hopefully you've really gotten a sense of just how much potential and flexibility, I've said that 3 times now, that this property actually offers. But you know, as we walk through and we chat about things and we talk about the location, it's our lives, you know, we can make them whatever we want. And of course the rooms, as I always say, they don't have to be bedrooms, they're just spaces that you can create for whatever you really genuinely want them to be. So this balcony, I have to say, is just sensational. As we stand here and as we look out into the garden, it's dapperly sparkled light. You can hear the birds. You can't hear anything else. It is just beautiful. So the house itself, again, it's low maintenance, 3 bedrooms and a bathroom with that huge potential for a rumpus or studio along the front. And again, the huge potential for extra space in the main bedroom. And then we've got our solar hot water, we have got our air conditioners, we have got our fenced for our dogs or our children, and we have a vista. Look at that, a little creek down the very bottom. So it really is just, as I said at the beginning, a fabulous value for money property. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187, or visit the website angelamartin.tv. And please don't forget to press that little subscribe button, notification bell, so you find out about other fabulous little properties just like this one. Look forward to catching up.